Imagine waking up hundreds of years in the future. The world you knew is gone. Technology has advanced beyond your wildest dreams. This is the tantalizing possibility offered by cryonics. It's the idea of preserving a human body after death. The goal is to revive them when technology allows. But can we really cheat death? Let's explore the fascinating world of cryonics and separate fact from fiction. Cryonics isn't science fiction, but it's not quite science fact either. It's a fascinating field that sits at the intersection of our current scientific understanding and the dreams of what future technology might achieve. It occupies a space somewhere in between, blending the boundaries of what we know and what we hope to discover. Cryonics is the practice of preserving legally dead people at extremely low temperatures, with the hope that they can be revived in the future. This process involves cooling the body to a temperature where metabolic processes come to a halt. The aim is to pause the dying process, essentially putting life on hold until a time when advanced medical technologies can repair the damage that caused death in the first place. Cryonicists believe that future technology could repair this damage, potentially curing diseases that are currently incurable and reversing the aging process. This would allow for revival and continued life, giving people a second chance at life in a future world. While the concept seems fantastical, it's rooted in the belief that the information within our brains and bodies persists after clinical death. This information, cryonicists argue, could be preserved and restored, allowing for the possibility of life after death in a way that has never been possible before. The cryopreservation process is complex and time-sensitive. It involves a series of meticulously coordinated steps to ensure the preservation of the body at the cellular level. It begins immediately after a person is declared legally dead. Timing is crucial because any delay can lead to irreversible cellular damage. First, the body is cooled to slow down cellular decay. This initial cooling phase is essential to maintain the integrity of the body's cells and tissues. Then, blood is replaced with a special solution known as a cryoprotectant. This solution is carefully formulated to protect the body's cells during the freezing process. This cryoprotectant solution prevents ice crystal formation, which is critical because ice crystals can cause significant damage to cells. Ice crystals can damage cells and tissues, leading to potential loss of function and structure. Therefore, preventing their formation is a key aspect of cryopreservation. The body is then further cooled to -196 degrees Celsius. This extreme temperature is necessary to halt all biological activity and preserve the body indefinitely. It's stored in a large tank filled with liquid nitrogen. These tanks are designed to maintain the ultra-low temperatures required for long-term preservation. This is a long-term storage solution for cryopreserved individuals. The hope is that future medical advancements will one day allow for the revival and restoration of these preserved bodies. Section 4. Challenges in the frozen frontier. Cryonics faces significant scientific hurdles. One major challenge is preventing irreversible damage during freezing and thawing. Current methods can't fully protect against this. Another obstacle is reviving a cryopreserved person. We lack the technology to do this safely. Furthermore, even if revival were possible, there's no guarantee of restoring consciousness or memories. These challenges raise questions about the feasibility of cryonics. Section 5. The Ethics of Immortality. Beyond the scientific challenges, cryonics raises profound ethical and societal questions. The idea of preserving human life through freezing and potentially reviving it in the future is not just a scientific endeavor, but a moral one as well. Is it ethical to extend life indefinitely? This question touches on the very essence of what it means to be human and the natural cycle of life and death. What are the potential consequences for overpopulation and resource allocation? If we could live forever, how would we manage the finite resources of our planet? How would we integrate revived individuals into a future society vastly different from their own? The cultural and technological gaps could be enormous, creating challenges in social cohesion and identity. These are complex issues with no easy answers. The ethical implications of cryonics extend far beyond the individual, affecting society as a whole. They require careful consideration as we grapple with the implications of cryonics. As we advance scientifically, we must also advance ethically, ensuring that our pursuit of immortality does not compromise our humanity.